Hi everybody, welcome to Big Gun Racing. I have not done an official race for a number of weeks due to some circumstances, and in the meantime I've upgraded my wheel to a T300. So during my practice sessions I've really enjoyed this T300, so we're going to give it a try on an official race. This is the BMW 12.0 Challenge, fixed race, 12-minute race, and I'm using the car that I have most trouble with in the garage, the BMW M4 GT4, mainly due to brake bias issues that I have. I think I got it sorted out today, and we're going to give an official race to see how it works out. I have low iRating right now, and my main goal in the next few weeks is to improve my iRating so I can get up in the higher splits and maintain my safety rating. So I qualified in 7th position on number 11 car.
6 in the left column.
So I'm not going to be doing too much talking through this video. It'll be a 7-lap race, and we'll see how we make out. So I hope you enjoy this, and let's get this started.
Catch up to car number 6.
Fortunately, we have a short pace lap. The pace car will be coming off here in probably about 20 or 30 seconds. We'll get this race started.
Okay, Brian, stay calm,
There
focus.
goes the pace car. And here we go.
Go, go, go.
You see cars coming up on my left. They got a good run from the back, so I'm going to let them go. And as we go into this first corner. And there's the first incident.
Car on your right.
Just got punted.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilo. We think it might be Hernandez.
Probably a little bit of damage in the rear, but we'll have to deal with it. Got around the damaged cars, and we're on our way. Still got cold tires, so we got to be careful. So I know I don't have the pace of the other cars. A lot of the drivers here have better iRating, and obviously have spent more time in this vehicle. But as long as I can stay clean the rest of the race and try to gain some iRating points, I'll be quite satisfied. I've got
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Car number 8 coming up behind me. He was involved in that mishap on the first corner, but he appears to be quite a bit faster than I am. So he's coming up on my right, and we're going to let him go.
On your right. Careful, still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
7th position.
It's quite possible part of my problem with pace is that I have too much fuel in the car. I did not check it before the race to see if I could minimize the fuel. So that may have a factor on my lap times.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.5 off the pace. Okay, Brian, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You've just done a 207.48.
So I do believe I have my brake bias set correctly. The car seems to be a little easier to handle, but I'm not pushing it too hard anyway, so we'll see what happens.
The gap to Stafford ahead is increasing. It's now 8.0 seconds. V7. The gap to Hernandez behind is increasing. It's now 14 seconds. Okay, Brian, halfway home. Fuel looks good. That's the fastest lap.
So car number 8 is increasing his lead.
There's an incident in
And
Variante del
car number
Rettifilo.
13 is behind me, and he's losing time. So here's a lap car that I gotta pass.
Careful, car on your right. All
No
clear on the
problem with
right.
that.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Now there's not a whole lot of people around me, so this is going to get boring for the next few laps. This is a 7-lap race. We've got 3 laps left to go. So I just got to keep it on the course, stay clean, and see if I can gain some points here.
incident in Variante della Roggia. It looks like Hernandez. There's an incident in Lesmo 1. It looks like it's Hernandez. The gap to Stafford in front is now 9.4. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 2:07.04.
It's still off from my qualifying laps, but that's pretty normal. Looks like Hernandez is having quite a bit of trouble back there. He's now 33 seconds behind me. But Stafford is 13 and a half
That's 2
seconds
minutes left.
ahead
2
of me.
minutes. Sector 2 is 4.1 off the pace.
So I'll be running this race again, and I'm going to check to see what I can change in the setup that I'm using to see if I can improve my lap times in the future races. So it's all part of a learning process.
Alright Brian, you've got half your fuel left. The car in front is Stafford. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, last lap. White flag, let's see if we can get around here clean.
White flag, last lap.
I lost a little bit on my lap time that last lap.
Romero is leading the race. Incident in Varianti Della Roggia. It looks like Hernandez. Minutes to go, 2 minutes.
And I'm going to finish in 7th position. So what? Have a look at the incidents.
There's an incident in Varianti del Rettifilo, 7th position. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time. Green, green.
Okay,
1
so
gallon
here's a few
remaining.
incidents. This is the first corner on the first lap. And I get punted in the back there.
Looks
by
like
that
P5's gone off
car.
in Varianti del
And
Rettifilo.
you should get around the rest of these damaged vehicles. And that's the only incident that I had during that race. He comes off the corner, hits the wall hard, comes back out onto the track and gets hit by another car. That's unfortunate.
The gap to Stafford in front is now 0.7.
Number 6 comes off the corner, hits another wall.
We think P5 has binned it in Ascari.
He hit pretty hard. This number 14 hits the inside wall across the gravel, hits the other wall with the back end of his car. That was another hard hit. This fella here is having trouble staying on the course. And this fella missed the corner completely. And that was it. So we'll have a look at the results. Okay, so I started in 7th position. I finished in 7th position, so no gain there. I lost 0.07 in my safety rating, but I gained plus 35 in my iRating. So I'm okay with that. It was a single split, and a lot of good drivers there. So if you enjoyed the race, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell for future notifications, and have yourself a great day.